y'all, it's me, Emily, back with another video. Hope you guys are doing okay. In today's video, I'm going to be showcasing a brand new gen server that released around beginning of March or late February, I should say. I honestly can't remember when it released. But the server is called Sun Realms, and they recently released a new season with tons of cool features. And honestly, the first thing I'm going to showcase is the farming aspect of the server, because that's what you end up doing early game. Okay, so the first thing the server has to offer is when you first start, you want to do the command called /start, and it'll bring you to Villager Dave. Villager Dave will then give you a quest, which will lead you eventually to over here, which will lead you to Villager Bob. Villager Bob gives you a wooden hoe, but I don't need it, so I'm gonna throw it away because I already have a diamond hoe. But you start farming with your hoe, and you get tons of XP. Just look at how much I'm getting. Like, I'm getting 38 XP per, crop, but that's because I have a max, diamond hoe. Well, not a max, but I have a pretty, good diamond hoe with max tier. It's, tier 5. After you get the wheat farm and do enough quests to get to level 50, which will take a bit, but I'm level 240, so I don't really have to worry about it, but once you get to level 50, you unlock /warp cave, which once you complete the cave quest, you talk to villager Michael, and you'll unlock a potato farm, which will give you more XP than the wheat, and you'll have it till level 200. Level 200 is when you unlock carrots. To get to the carrot farm though, you have to do /warp sky and go to Villager Jake. Villager Jake will then give you a quest which will lead you into the sky area, and the sky area is where you'll talk to a bunch of different villagers that live at these houses, and after talking to all of them and completing all the sky quests, you'll unlock Carrot Farm, which is at level 200, but it takes a long time to get the carrots, so I would recommend grinding to 200 before getting the carrots and doing all your quests, because when you grind carrots, you'll get so much more XP. Anyways, let's get to the next part of the video. That pretty much sums it up for the early game farming aspect of the server, since I don't know anything past level 200. But I might do an updated video on just farming whenever I get to level 1000 and above, because there's a lot more crops. But anyways, let's get to the mining aspect of the server. So a little bit before you unlock either potatoes or carrots, I can't remember which one it is, you'll start having mining quests where you'll have to go to /warp mine, and when you do, there'll be a villager waiting for you called Miner Chris, and Miner Chris basically makes you do a bunch of quests, and then after the quests, it'll lead you into this cave where there's coal, and you can mine the coal and get what's called coal orbs, and you can actually spend the coal orbs on /armor. Wait, no. It's one thing. Oh, I have some coal orbs. So if you right-click coal orbs, you can make coal boots, coal armor, coal chestplate, and this will basically buff the amount of XP and tokens you get from mining. And mining starts getting really good for XP and tokens late game, so I personally recommend mining over farming after you get level 250, I'd say, because mining is a really good aspect. It's way better than farming after you get to a certain point. Anyways, let's get to the next part of the video. Oh, I forgot to mention, in order to get the coal orbs, you have to have a pickaxe and get the enchant called Orb Finder, which you'll eventually have enough tokens to get over time. But you basically level up Orb Finder, and it gives you a chance to find these coal orbs, which gives you armor. But there's also one for farming, which I also forgot to mention. If you right-click your hoe and upgrade the Holy Crops, you can level it up and farm wheat and get what's called holy wheat, and holy wheat will allow you to make wheat armor, and holy potatoes in the potato farm will allow you to upgrade that wheat armor to potato armor, and then the same thing with carrots, and so on with each farm. Anyways, let's get to the next part of the video. So another aspect of the game is slaying. So eventually in the game, you'll unlock quests that'll make you do /barn to go to the barn, and you'll eventually get a sword from an NPC that will make you go to barn, and you can kill chickens and other mobs to gain tokens and XP. So if you see I kill these chickens, I get tokens and XP. I actually get more than I normally would from farming. So later in the game, slaying is really good, especially if you bunch up a bunch of mobs together. And with pigs, I think I can two-shot them and gain a lot. Yeah, see, I'm gaining 500 XP per pig. There's also slaying quests that it'll make you do where you can unlock rewards and stuff related to slaying. But not only that, certain mobs that you kill will allow you to get what's called a bone soul, but that's the same thing with Orb Finder and whatever other enchants. You have to get Souls Finder, which will help you find bone souls, which actually, I'm going to upgrade this a lot. There we go, I got level 165. But bone souls allow you to get armor that boosts the farming aspect, or slaying aspect, I should say, and you get more XP and tokens from it. Anyways, let's get to the next part of the video. The final aspect of the server I'm going to be talking about is the fishing aspect. Later in the game, you'll of course also get fishing quests. There's pretty much quests for every aspect of the server. At certain levels, you unlock certain quests, but you eventually can get a fishing rod from the fishing quests and fish to get fish, and those fish can sell for tokens, and you can also get a ton of XP from fishing. Like, I legit just got 1k from that fish, but some fish allow you to get, like, up to 30k XP. And not only that, to buff the XP gain you get from fish, you can go to Villager Luke and buy what's called a fishing totem. Apparently you need light rank, but these pretty much get given out on the server, like, every day. People just drop them at spawn, but, like, a fish that gives 30k XP with the, fishing totem, you could get up to, like, 4 times that, I think. But anyways, let's get to the next part of the video. That's really all I have to say for the fishing aspect. Last but definitely not least, they recently added a mini event to the server where you can go hunt Easter eggs at spawn. So there's blueberry hunt, which is different, but if you find a Easter egg, here's one. If you right click this, you can get Easter eggs. You can also get them from slaying, and you can spend those Easter eggs on tokens, space keys, vouchers, Easter pet eggs. There's a lot you can spend them on, and that's basically the mini Easter event. It hasn't expired yet, surprisingly, but you might want to go ahead and take advantage of it because it's not going to be there for long. Anyways, let's get to the outro. Alright, that's all I have for this video, honestly. I hope y'all have a good day. I hope y'all end up playing the server and enjoying it. I personally like it. But anyways, peace.